From translation, Net New English Translation, this 154 day of the year, today we are reading passages, Job 8-10, Job chapter 8, verses 1 to 22. Then Bildad the Shuhite replied, "How long will you keep on talking like this? Your words are like a gust of wind. Does God pervert justice, or does the Almighty twist justice? If your children sinned against him, he delivered them into the power of their transgression. If you will seek God and plead with the Almighty, if you are pure and upright, surely now he will rouse himself for you and restore you to your rightful state. Your beginning will be small, but your future will be unlimited. For inquire now of previous generations, and consider what their ancestors have found. For we are but yesterday and know nothing. Our days on earth are a mere shadow. Will they not teach you and tell you, and utter words from their understanding? Can papyrus grow tall without a marsh? Can reeds flourish without water? While it is still green and uncut, it becomes withered more quickly than any other plant. Such is the destiny of all who forget God. The hope of the godless will perish. His confidence is fragile. He will be destroyed when he is judged. He trusts in his house, but it cannot stand. He grasps for it, but it will not endure. He is green in the sun before it withers. His shoots spread over his garden. His roots wrap around a stone pile. He sees a place among the rocks. If he is destroyed from his place, then it will deny him, saying, I have never seen you. This is the joy of his way, and out of the earth others will grow. God will not reject a blameless person, nor will he support evildoers. He will yet fill your mouth with laughter and your lips with joyful shouts. Those who hate you will be clothed with shame. The tent of the wicked will be no more. Job chapter 9, verses 1 to 35. Then Job replied, Indeed, I know that this is true, but how can a mortal be declared innocent before God? If one wished to argue with him, he could not answer him once in 1,000 times. God is wise in heart and mighty in strength, who has hardened himself against him and is safe. He who removes mountains, and they do not know it, who overturns them in his anger, who shakes the earth out of its place, and its pillars tremble, who commands the sun, and it does not rise, who seals off the stars, who alone stretched out the heavens and trampled the waves of the sea, who made the Bear, Orion, and the Pleiades, and the chambers of the south, who does great things beyond understanding, and marvelous things without number. Look, he passes by me, and I do not see him. He moves forward, but I do not perceive him. He takes away who will, and who can prevent it? Who can say to him, What are you doing? God does not turn back his anger. The helpers of Rahab bow under him. How then can I answer him, choosing my words with him? Though I am innocent, I cannot answer him. I must appeal to my judge for help. If I summoned him and he answered me, I do not believe he would listen to my voice. He breaks me with a tempest and multiplies my wounds without cause. He will not let me get my breath, but fills me with bitterness. If it is a matter of strength, look, he is mighty. If it is a matter of justice, who can summon him? Though I am innocent, my own mouth will condemn me. Though I am blameless, he will prove me guilty. I am innocent, I do not know myself, I loathe my life, it is all the same. Therefore I say, he destroys both the blameless and the wicked. When the scourge brings sudden death, he mocks the despair of the innocent. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, he covers the faces of its judges. If it is not he, then who is it? My days are swifter than a runner's, they vanish without a view. They skim past like boats made of red, like an eagle swooping on its prey. If I say, I will forget my complaint. I will change my expression and smile. I am still afraid of all my sufferings. I know you will not hold me innocent. I will be condemned. Why then do I labor in vain? If I wash myself with snow water and cleanse my hands with lye, then you would plunge me into a pit, and my own clothes would hate me. For he is not a man like me, that I might answer him, that we might come to trial together. There is no umpire between us, who might lay his hand on us both. If he would take his rod away from me, and not let his terror frighten me, then I would speak without fear of him, for I am not so in myself. Job chapter 10, verses 1 to 22. I loathe my life. I will give free rein to my complaint, and speak out in the bitterness of my soul. I will say to God, Do not condemn me, let me know why you contend with me. Does it seem good to you to oppress, to reject the work of your hands, to smile on the plans of the wicked? Do you have eyes of flesh? Do you see as a human sees? Are your days like the days of a mortal, or your years like a man's years, so that you seek out my iniquity and search for my sin, although you know that I am not guilty, and no one can deliver from your hand? Your hands fashioned and made me, and now you turn about and destroy me. Remember that you have made me like clay. Will you return me to the dust? Did you not pour me out like milk and curdle me like cheese? You clothed me with skin and flesh, and wove for me bones and sinews. You granted me life and loyalty, and your care has watched over my spirit. These things you have hidden in your heart. I know that this is with you. If I sin, you watch me and do not acquit me of my iniquity. If I am guilty, woe to me. If I am righteous, I dare not lift up my head. I am full of disgrace and look on my affliction. And if I lift up my head, you hunt me like a lion and again display your power against me. You renew your attacks on me, you increase your anger against me, troops come against me. Why then did you bring me out from the womb? I wish I had died and no eye had seen me. I would have been as if I had not been, carried from the womb to the grave. Are not my days few? Let me alone, that I may find a little comfort, before I go away never to return, to the land of gloom and deep darkness, to the land of deepest night, of deep darkness and without order, of deep gloom as deep as death.